The Franklin School District had an emergency levy on the ballot, but more than 65% of voters said no. District leaders now plan to cut all-day kindergarten, increase sports fees, and transition to state minimum busing next school year. The school board put a similar measure on the ballot last spring, and it also failed. It will be up to board members to decide if they want to put it back on the ballot in November. Superintendent Dr. Michael Sander encourages voters to look closer at the district's spending.
It's kind of frustrating when you lose as bad as we do. You know, what do we got? What do we have to do to get the community to see that there is a need? Like I said, the town halls, we try to educate and inform, and we will meet with anybody that wants to meet to go over these things.
West Claremont school leaders asked voters to approve a combined property and earned income tax measure. Preliminary results show voters overwhelmingly said no, with 83% voting against it. The money would have helped fund an estimated $193 million proposed facility project. District leaders say the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission vowed to pay about 20% of the building's project, but the district has 16 months from now to secure the local share of funding. I asked Superintendent Natasha Adams what would happen if this fails.
We don't have any foregone conclusions at this point. We'll be looking, as we always do, at our 2030 plan, and so that means possible other operational levies ahead of us, and so it'll be a board decision to decide if they're going to continue to put this facilities issue back on the ballot.
It's a rare tie for Madison School's renewal levy. There are exactly 620 votes for and against the measure. I asked Butler County Board of Elections leaders what happens next.
At this point, we'll be waiting for any valid absentee ballots to come back that have the correct postmark, as well as we'll be reviewing any of the provisional ballots that were cast in the Madison local school district. And once we determine that validity, when we do our official run, we will add those ballots in, and that may decide it for the voters in Madison.
Now, if they receive those extra ballots and there is a difference of 6 or fewer votes for or against, the board will be required to do a recount. If it ends up a tie after all of that, the levy will be considered failed. The Mount Healthy School levy also failed. I reached out to leaders in that district for more information about what happens next. I have not received a response.